Good evening, everyone, and today we have an interesting read today. So, this tiny humanoid fits in your backpack. Chinese startup Agibot just built Q1, a 31-inch robot with crash-proof joints, zero code programming, and tutoring skills. Plus, it fits in a backpack and costs a fraction of a full-size humanoid. The details: the tiny Q1 stands about 80 centimeters tall and is roughly 1/8 the size and weight of a typical full-size humanoid. People, this is what we're dealing with now. Look at that. Wow. And I feel like this week we're going to be covering a lot of the humanoid robots because I've just been doing a little bit of research and there seems to be a lot of it going around, as in these products and stuff, I should say, because they are going to be the new in and out products for people to consume. And yeah, so, and this is where it gets scary because it's like, okay, so now we're seeing small sized humanoids. We're gonna see animoids, if that's what they're called as well. That's definitely gonna be a thing, and I've said this since last year. So let's continue with the read. So the details. So we've already read this bit. So the company says that the bot's crash-resistant joints, smaller than an egg, survive stunts and repeat tumbles while maintaining precise force control. That's actually very good. Agibot built it as an open platform with developer kits, 3D printable shells, and zero code motion programming. Let's talk about these shells as well because we covered a AI daily read with crab shells, and I'm just wondering if people who buy these are going to get really creative, which wouldn't surprise me, and start adding, certain stuff into their robots to make their robots more designer friendly. Really, Agibot built it as a. Oh no, we just read that. Out of the box capabilities include voice interaction, English tutoring, guided dance lessons, bloody hell, and indoor positioning. Why it matters. In December, Agibot said it had built its 5,000th robot and is now adding the backpack size Q1 to that growing fleet. With 3 mass produced humanoid lines and new portable AI testbeds, the company highlights both its rapid scaling and how fast China robotics industry is expanding beyond industry settings. So, guys, very interesting. I'm just more concerned, and I actually kind of like the idea of this. The actual size of it is small. It's going to be backpack friendly, but we're going to see a lot more different designs. I feel like we're going to have humanoids that are more like fighting, like people are going to go to tournaments with these, which we kind of had with I think it was the early 2000s, where, was it Robot Wars or whatever, with the machines and they were like driving and whatever. So we're going to see definitely an up-to-date version of that, definitely. I think it was called Robot Wars, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, there's nothing really to really say about this. It's just the fact that there's going to be a lot of different ones, and it also seems like China as well. I think China is going to be leading the robotic industry just because of the fact that they've got more. When it comes to mass production, I think they can handle that. And I think when it comes to programming and stuff, I think that's why America's going to win. We talked about the AI race, and I don't feel like there's going to be the obviously leaders, but I think the two countries, America and China, I think they're going to win in different ways, if that makes sense. So, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please stay safe and look after yourself. Peace.